Best described as a sanctuary within a refuge, North Hill Marsh in Duxbury is 1,000 acres of woodlands, wetlands, and a 90-acre pond protected by the Massachusetts Audubon Society. This sanctuary provides a habitat for a variety of wildlife, including turtles, muskrat, and migratory waterfowl. Clearly marked trails around the pond and forest also offers the community a peaceful refuge and hiking area. PCN recently took a tour of the marsh with members of the Audubon Society.
We're standing at North Hill Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary, owned by Mass Audubon. The pond that's behind us and the fringe around the pond is owned by Mass Audubon, about 130 acres, and it's part of a larger forested area that is owned and managed by the town of Duxbury, either through the Conservation Commission or through the Department of Public Works as a water supply protection area. This area is really an amazing section of woodland, totaling about 1,000 acres with 5 miles of walking trails, and is really enjoyed by lots and lots of people in the community. It's a favorite place for horseback riding, dog walkers, bicyclists, and just people that like to get outdoors. And one of the reasons that Mass Audubon was excited to have this land willed to us, bequeathed to us back in the 1970s, was the pond offers a lot of habitat for waterfowl in the fall, migrating waterfowl. Different kinds of ducks and geese land here during their fall migration. Originally, this land was part of Malachi Brook, which was a stream that went through here. A group of local hunters wanted to find a pond for duck and geese hunting back in the 1920s and purchased this property, built a dam, and created the pond. So it's not a natural pond, it's a man-made pond that's been around now for almost 100 years. For us, the pond is really the center of it. It's where we have nest boxes for tree swallows, we have nesting osprey in the trees sometimes over the pond, we have great blue herons nesting here, as well as just the aquatic life, the pond life, the turtles, the fish, and the different things that are in the pond. So we really ask people to respect sort of the wildlife sanctuary boundaries. If you come to North Hill Marsh during the summer or even during the spring and fall, you may see groups of kids here. And we do a lot of school program, a lot of outreach in local schools in all the South Shore towns. And we sometimes bring kids down here, school children down here, to go ponding, to learn about the turtles, the birds, the forest, as well as bringing our summer campers. In my role as Sanctuary Director for the South Shore Sanctuaries, we manage this sanctuary here in Duxbury, as well as 2 others in Marshfield, the North River Sanctuary where our offices are, and the Daniel Webster Sanctuary. And at all of the sanctuaries, we take an active role in managing the land and also dealing with any invasive species, trail maintenance, and any sort of ecological work that needs to be done. So we have a core of volunteers that work really closely with us to make sure that the trails are in good shape, that they're posted. At this site, it's a little bit different because we're in the middle of the town of Duxbury land. So we work really closely with the Conservation Department in the town of Duxbury to develop a management plan and work with their staff to make sure that we have current maps. Like I said, the trails are in good shape and that people can really come in and enjoy the property.